Hey entrepreneurs, welcome to Digital Gigger. As an entrepreneur, one of the things that really helped me throughout my journey to be able to gather as much knowledge as I possibly could to make good decisions for my business ventures was to become an avid reader. Now, when I say become an avid reader, you can get a lot of inspiration from books on things that you can do to improve your life along with your business. So I like to read business books and books that are motivational. I also like to read biographies, especially business people's biographies. And I learned so much from what other people have gone through to make their businesses or to change things in their lives for the better, and the struggles that they faced, that I can take some of the lessons learned from others and apply it to my own situation. So that's why I love being inspired by books. And I think that as an entrepreneur, the more that you read, the more opportunities you'll start to find in the real world based on the information that you've gathered, the knowledge from these books. Now, everything that you get in a book can be incorporated into something that you're doing in real life. You have to take notes from these books. You have to make sure that you're understanding what you're reading and that you're reading the right books. Now, don't be afraid to put a book down if you're not getting any value from it. There's no need to waste time on books that you don't feel that you're going to accomplish anything after you read that book. So if you start to feel that a book is not for you, it's certainly okay not to complete the book and put it down and move on to the next book. Since I get a lot of books from the library and I don't pay for the books, that's one easy way of getting through a large number of books and getting value, is to start picking up books. When you find one that's really good, you're into it, you read the whole book and you take notes as you're going along. And when you find books that maybe have a few key nuggets here and there, maybe you can skim through those or put them down, move on to the next one. Now, I also do read magazines. So reading doesn't just necessarily mean that you read books. Websites, magazines, and other forms of publications are also another way for an entrepreneur to gather the knowledge they need to become the best that they can at their craft and learn as many things as they can to be successful. Now, I'm glad that I was motivated by some of the best business minds in the world. Learning what they went through certainly helps me on my journey. If you don't have time to read, then it's okay to also get audiobooks. You can find a lot of audiobooks right here on YouTube, or you can purchase a subscription to a service like Audible, which is in the description box below, if you find that you want to speed up the amount of books that you're consuming. So if I'm in the car, I might connect my phone to Bluetooth and listen to an audiobook as I'm driving, or a podcast. I'm constantly trying to learn every minute of the day. Wherever I have a moment to pick something up and learn, I will do the best I can to take that information and use it for my business and for my life. But if you look at some of the biographies of some of the greatest minds in the world, knowledge is definitely something that they acquired and learned how to use. A lot of them were reading books that motivated them. We're trying to find the information of how to get something completed. So don't be afraid to read and use it to your advantage. Remember, there is that old saying that says knowledge is power. And it certainly is. And you can get so much value from a book that it's probably the one thing that I have no issues paying, trying to get a good book in my hands almost on a daily basis is the goal. I try to read as many books as possible, and between all the things that I do, it's that one enjoyment that I truly do have, reading. So I hope that this motivates you to pick up some books, be educated, learn more, and don't be afraid to start imagining what your life can be if you take all these steps and putting it towards being successful as an entrepreneur. It definitely helped, and I know that it can help you. So if you guys enjoy entrepreneurial content and have not already subscribed to the channel, do it now so you know when the next video goes up. And if you hit the like button, that really does help this channel get found in the YouTube algorithm. So until the next video, guys, have a great day and keep learning.